Frankie Montas.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That's in there. And now 3-1. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. He is safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Monasterio on third. Yelich at first. One gone. Oh, right to the backstop. Yelich crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Man at second.
2-2 down.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's back there. It's a bomb. They go back to back. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Zips it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line to left, and it stays fair. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. This to third, Monasterio. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 4-1. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Slider misses outside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's down and in.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
High in the air, out to right. Weimer sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Man at first, Spencer Steer will hit next. Good power, not great in the OBP department. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
To third, Monasterio. They get the force, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's back here in Cincinnati. Now Jackson Chourio. Not even close there. 1-0. Chourio goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On to first, one out in the second. And now Joey Weimer. On a line, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down.
Not in time. He's safe. One out and a runner at second. Just missed. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
There's a swing and a miss. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
The 1-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fought off foul. The Brewers trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2. Center field. Fairchild makes the grab, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to him for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. And 1 out now. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 the count.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Line of the pitch. Swing and he breaks his back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Luke Maile.
The catcher.
As the lefty gets to work.
Maile.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 2-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl led off this game with a double. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Maile aboard here at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a pitch. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Jamer Candelario now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. That's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And see, he busted it down the line for that infield single. 1 gone, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And takes low for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Chourio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way inside. Up the middle, McLean on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out, that ends the frame. Milwaukee lead. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wiemer makes the grab on the run. Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. That's outside. And that is ball 1. The Reds trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is downstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Montas back to work. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
After watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Bounced out to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. One away here in the fifth. Willie Adames stands in. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the fifth. Right side. And that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike one. Nope. Next offering is down low. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And a pitch. Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it, and there's one away. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So, man.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Well, these Brewers simply
bounce to the right. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Back to the top of the order now. Sal Fraley, the next to hit.
Nope.
And a good eye there. And that one almost hit him.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Weimer stands at second with no outs. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And now it's Christian Yelich. There's a strike. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to short. De La Cruz slings to first. Yelich out on the play. Bottom of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McClain. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Reds down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Look out! And it hit him. And now the DH, Spencer Steer.
Well, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. This crowd back alive. Trevor McGill into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Bases empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expect.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on top of inning number 7, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Now pitching for the Reds.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up. Encarnacion Strand under it. Brings it in. 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sanchez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That clips the corner. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Sanchez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Obi Milner.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
This one in the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
TJ Friedl, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Uribe getting loose as well.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. We go to the 8th, and now Joey Wiemer. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Can almost walk to first.
Righty to the plate. In the air out to center. Fairchild under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batter.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Outside low, ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Payamps. This is his first appearance of the season. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Matt McClain. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Into center. Nabs it, and there's one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 9th. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. First offering misses badly for ball 1. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Encarnacion Strand at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Reds down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Payamps, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away before he...
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close. So they're down to their final out. Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, and this should do it. And that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road.
A real nice performance.